Good morning, yarn tubers. Welcome back to Wanderlust Crochet with Dana and Julie. He's like ready. He's ready. He's ready. Tick tock, mama. Burning daylight. Okay. So this morning, this Monday giveaway time, right? So yesterday I'm like, ugh. You know, I have friends that, you know, we talk on the phone all day long, and really I'd rather be listening to a book or listening to my watch later list of videos on YouTube. And I decided to start on the first book of these crochet series, you know, fictional books that I've seen in Amazon or I don't subscribe to Audible. That wasn't a deal. That didn't work for me. But come on up, my baby. But because I have an Android-based device, you know, there's the Play Store where you find your apps for your device, and there's also Playbooks. And I buy like an audiobook to listen to while I'm going down the road. And this is the book I'm right in the middle of. I know it's backward. Hooked on Murder. And it's about this, you know, there's a central character and she decides to learn to crochet and becomes part of a crochet group. Okay, so that's all I'm going to tell you about it. But it's cute. Oh, and I am going to say, I wouldn't, you know, buy this for kids. But as far as it being for adults, when it comes to that kind of activity, it's not in detail. It's a hint of, you know, that you know, the couple will maybe do that at some point. Yeah, very PG, and I appreciate that because I don't really, I've been there. I've seen it. I'm not pure as the driven snow. I'm a little drifty. and I don't feel the need to read the details, right? And that's something I really appreciate about this book. But it is for, you know, it is a grown-up book. I'll say that. So, yeah, it's not G. I wouldn't call it G-rated. I'd call it on my scale, on my personal scale, I would call it PG. The kind of PG we had maybe when I was much younger. So anyway, really cute story. I thought it would be super corny. I thought, oh, that's going to be so corny. But I decided to give it a shot yesterday and started listening to it while I was going down the road. Okay, so blah, blah, blah. And I'm enjoying it, is what I'm trying to say. I'm really enjoying it. So I'm listening to the audio version from the Playbooks app for my Android device. So I looked it up on Amazon. And so I'm not a member of Audible, so I'm not going to offer that version. But I can offer a paperback worldwide. If somebody outside of the States wins this, I can offer a paperback that I will order and ship out when I get home. I can offer a Kindle or the paperback from, you know, from Amazon to anyone in the U.S. If you have, you know, a Kindle device or you use the Kindle app on your phone or your mobile device, you can read it. Or I can, you know, again, ship you the paperback when I get home. Now if you're looking for something from the Apple Store, you know, I can't help you. I haven't had an Apple device for many years. Nothing against it. I love Apple devices. I loved my first, oh, you know, after the BlackBerry, which I loved the BlackBerry phone with the keyboard, and oh, I love that thing. Then I got an iPhone and I loved my iPhone. So I'm not anti-Apple. I just happen to have Android devices now. A friend, you know, helped me out at one point and got me a phone, a cheap phone that was very nice, the Avante. Anyway, so I got switched over to Android. So if you have Android-based, if you have an Android-based device that you would like to either listen to or read on your device, I can gift it to you from the Playbooks app. Yeah. So, but I can't do that if it's an Apple-based device. But I can send you, I can gift it in a Kindle version, or I can gift it, I can, you know, I can drop ship it to you actually from Amazon if you want it in the paperback. We can do that. We can do that. Yeah. If you're in the U.S. If you're outside the U.S., then I will order it and I will ship it to you when I get home at the end of the month. My first day off is supposed to be the 29th. I'm going to see the dentist on the 30th. Yeah. That's what we think of that, huh, Dooley? So, I forgot to mention, her name is Betty Hetman, I think is her, how to pronounce her last name. And she has a whole series of books that I'll be listening to in my travels. And I'm kind of hooked. No pun intended. I am kind of hooked on this story. I'm really enjoying it. The next book in the series is Dead Men Don't Crochet. Kind of corny titles, which is what has kept me from checking them out in the past. But I'm really enjoying it. It's you know, just enough to make me want to listen to more, you know, but it's not, yeah, it doesn't go too far, you know what I mean? So anyway, I would like to give this book to somebody in this giveaway. So I haven't decided when I'm going to draw this, but comment down below. Tell me if you've read it. Tell me if you've read any of her books, her crochet books. And, you know, tell me what you think. You know, and if you have read this book and you haven't read like the second, you know, what's the next one in the series? You know, maybe if I draw your name and you want the next one in the series that you haven't read, we can do that. Okay? Okay. I love you guys. Bye.